And he is back. Can everybody hear me? Say aye. All right. Great. Well, everybody, welcome to a nice and pleasant Saturday morning trivia session here. I'm Milt, and I'm just back from a brief hiatus. And figured, I have a delay in my work schedule. So I was bored yesterday and decided to make a little Jeopardy board combining Tolkien, the world of Tolkien, with Star Wars. So, you know, basically one board to appeal to the masses. Unless you're a Game of Thrones nerd, in that case, sorry. So, anyway, so let's see who's here. We got I know, BBM, Mary, CD, Helena, and Dog. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe waiting for a couple more minutes and see who pops in here. Just went live, so the notifications are just basically being sent out right now. And if you can get maybe 5 or 6 or 7 people, then we can have a proper quorum to actually get this game going. Um, anyway, what's up, everybody? It's raining here in Houston, thundering, so there might be a bit of a blip in terms of the streaming quality, but I'm sure you guys are used to that by now on this channel. No offense. And I am being properly caffeinated right now with uh, Taster's Choice. I can't afford any of that really gourmet coffee, so that's all I'm left with right now. Just freeze dried Taster's Choice. And it's too early to drink. I'm jealous of you guys, who are living in sunny climates right now. It's mid-April here in Houston, and I'm expecting temperatures to be in the 80s, but actually it's been pretty cool. It's going to be in the lows in the 40s tonight and highs in the 70s this weekend, so it'll be really, really pleasant, but it's kind of different because right now, is just really the start of basically hot and humid weather here in Houston. And there's Helena trying to recruit the people from this specialized Lord of the Rings Discord server. Hopefully they can swing in during the game. If not, then it'll be only one Lord of the Rings nerd in the chat. Or maybe 2 or 3, I don't know. I don't know who is actually a Lord of the Rings nerd. I'm one, so and it's always fun to talk with other fellow nerds here. So I think we should get going because it's quarter past and people have things to do, especially me. So anyway, let's get going. I think everybody knows what the format is. It's Jeopardy, and it's kind of different right now. We don't have one board, so it's going to be basically a winner take all scoring system. So whoever answers the fastest correctly will get all the points for that particular question. So let's get going here. But before we get going, we need to figure out who is going to select the first question and point value. So I need one of you guys to answer this question correctly. And the question will be, name the 2 dragons from A Song of Ice and Fire depicted above. This is from the History and Lore's kind of excerpts from the Game of Thrones DVD set from last season. There are two dragons depicted here. Name those two dragons. Not just one dragon, guys. All right. It's a Song of Ice and Fire. Okay, we're not talking about anything about the Hobbit here. I was wrong. Maybe if there was a Game of Thrones nerd in here, maybe they would get this question right. If not that, then I will ask name just one dragon in this picture. Okay, there is Meraxes is not in this picture. Okay, guys. All right. Okay, we got our answer. Okay, one of the dragons is Arax. Okay, that's the small green guy, and the gray dragon is Vagar. Okay, this is basically what kicked off the Dance of the Dragons when Aemon One Eye, riding on Vagar, basically killed Lucerys Targaryen, or actually Lucerys Valerian, and that basically started the whole civil war between of the Targaryens. So it's Arax and Vagar. No Borak, no Elliot, and no whatever else dragons that you guys were talking about. Smog, whatever, Puff. All right, so CD gets it, so CD can go ahead and basically select the first question. And here are the categories, okay? Numbers are point values, and the categories are follow the red dot in Middle Earth, okay? Arms of Tolkien, legendary Dark Lords of the Sith, okay, that's a Star Wars category. The expanded universe is also a Star Wars category. A galaxy far, far away is a Star Wars category. And lastly, elves of Middle Earth. Okay. No Disney categories, BBM, because you know my feelings about Disney. So, we're talking pre-Disney Star Wars. Okay, Arms of Token for 6. Okay, guys, it's winner take all. Okay, so whoever gets it first correctly gets the whole 6 points. And here is the question: Arms of Token. Forged for Turgon, the king of Gondolin during the First Age, and later owned by the wizard Gandalf. Name this sword. All right. CD gets it. Yep, it is Glandring. And, Gandalf found in that troll cave, right, during in the Hobbit. So, yeah, dwarven swords are cool. And they look a lot different than elven swords. Actually, dwarven swords look like regular kind of, medieval swords, whereas those elven swords have that kind of curvy shape to it. So, I don't know what sword is better, but I like the dwarven swords. So anyway, so CD gets 6 points. Good job, and pick again, CD. And hello, Aaron. Glad you can make it in for this lovely morning trivia. Okay, elves for 10. And the question is, this is a Sindarin elf who served King Thingol of Doriath as his chief march warden. I will accept 2 answers here. And I want full names, guys, for these 2 answers. And Ion's here. All right, Ion. Full names, people. Full names. All right. And sorry, Helen. Beleg wasn't good enough, but Cardinal got it right. CD got it right. It is Beleg Cuthalion, or I would have accepted Beleg Strongbow as well. So good job. Really tragic story between Bellic and Turin but you guys would know that if you're a Tolkien fan. So CD gets 10 points for that. Good job, CD. And next question. Is your pick, CD? Yeah, but Helena, Bellic didn't count. It had to be Bellic Strongbow or Bellic Quithalian. This is the first time you played, so faux names only. I need faux names. Everybody in chat will tell you how much of a stickler I am about faux names. So anyway. Nope, I have one chat to rule them all, and looks like Cardinal got it first with Bellic Quithalian. All I see from you is Bellic. So it has to go with my chat here, so unfortunately, CD was first. And then you were like right after him, right after Aaron. Yeah, but it can't be your chat because in your chat you always take preference, so it always appears that you're the first person in. That's why we have only one chat, which is the host chat, to actually basically figure out who actually answered the question correctly first. So did CD pick? Okay, arms for 10. Oh, hey AK. Oh, we got more people here. So let me go ahead and just do this stuff here. Arms for 10. And here is the question. The great Warhammer Morgoth, the first Dark Lord, which you wielded in the First Age. Give me the name. All right, CD got it quick with Grond. Yep, that is his Warhammer from the First Age. Okay, I'm gonna give an extra 2 points for somebody who can tell me who that person is that's basically confronting Morgoth right now from this scene. Two points here, guys, for this. Helena got it. Yep, it is Fingolfin. Yeah, he was the only one badass enough to actually try to fight Morgoth one-on-one. Good job, Helena, for the 2. Fingolfin. All right, so CD, go ahead and pick. I think she knew what I was going to ask for that bonus question. Just kidding. How come nobody's picking Star Wars questions? Okay, anyway, here's elves for 8. Okay, guys, number for full names, okay, people? High King of Nodor. He fought a duel with Morgoth during the Dagor Bragalak. Wow. What a coincidence. Who could this be? Yep, CD got it. It is Fingolfin. We just talked about him at first. And he's the only guy that actually fought a duel, one-on-one duel with Morgoth. And the battle was the Dagor Bragalak. Spelled Bragalak wrong. So CD gets, I think that was an 8-pointer, wasn't it? Yep. All right. What a coincidence, right? CD picked the question, following up on a bonus question. All right, CD, go ahead and pick. Okay, a galaxy far, far away. Okay, so now we're talking about Star Wars here, okay? And here is the question. I'm going to show you a picture of a scene from one of the movies, and you have to tell me what planet this scene comes from. Or moon, okay? So there's a hint. A planet or a moon. All right, name this place from. All right, dog got it. Good job, dog. Yep, this is the moon, Yavin 4. Yep, and I would not accept that Yavin because Yavin's a planet, and this is actually the fourth moon of Yavin. So, and I actually looked around, and actually found like pictures of the actual, planet or moon on the web, which I thought was pretty cool. All right, Dog Sidious, your pick. A galaxy for 10. Okay, it gets harder, okay, guys? So, I might have to give a hint for this one. Okay, name the scene and the planet or moon which it appeared in. Hope you guys know your movies. Damn, dog, that was fast. Yep, he got it right. It is Utapo. Your Utapu. It's basically where Obi-Wan Kenobi confronted and killed General Grievous from Attack. It was from a scene in the Attack of the Clones. That was like the worst Star Wars movie ever. But anyway, whatever. That's just my commentary on Star Wars movies. Besides The Last Jedi. So actually, The Last Jedi is actually the worst Star Wars movie ever. This may be the second worst Star Wars movie ever. Sorry, Last Jedi fans, Disney fans, whatever you want to call yourselves. Okay, anyway, go ahead, dog. Pick something. Yep, that's right. The Last Jedi is 0 out of 10. On a logarithmic scale, too, it'd be a 0 out of 10. So, anyway. Okay, dog, it's your pick. So we know who the Star Wars expert here is in the chat, huh? I don't even want to get into the Inhumans. I mean, especially that TV show that I read about. God. Anyway, I mean, if you're really like an old Marvel Comics fan, the human story is just so much better and so much more fleshed out, and has so much more character than what they depicted on in the show. So, anyway, what am I doing here? Galaxy for 8. Okay, name the scene and a planet or moon. All right, Dog got it. He spelled it kind of wrong, but anyway, but he got it right. It's Kashyyyk. It's the homeworld of the Wookiees. Scene from The Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, the Wookiees didn't take no shit from the clone troopers, under Order 66. So, Dog got it with 8 points there. So, and Dog, it's your turn. You might want to sweep the category here. Galaxy for 6. Name the planet and the scene. Oh, BBM comes in strong. He beats up Dog. Yep, it's Mustafar. Good job, BBM. Way to teach Dog a lesson here. Yep, it's Mustafar. Got Anakin and Obi-Wan, I have the high ground. I have the high ground, Anakin. Of course, Anakin wouldn't listen to that, so he got his arms and legs chopped off. So BBM gets the 6 points for that, and he also gets the choice for a question. Good one, Helena. Yep, wake you up when the Lord of the Rings stuff happens. Galaxy far away. Okay, hope everybody can type fast. Name this planet. All right, Mary gets in there with the quick finger. Quick fingers spelled it kind of wrong, but I knew what you meant. Yep, this is Dagobah. Home, basically, basically where Yoda spent his exile. And I mean, how can anybody live in this swamp? Well, I mean, maybe Yoda comes from a naturally swampy planet, so maybe it was just like a second home for him. I mean, I really don't know where Yoda came from in terms of like the climate of that planet that he came from, but he seemed to live a pretty comfortable life, so maybe he did come from a swampy planet. So it's funny that they never show Yoda's ship, how he actually arrived there. Was he actually dropped off, or did he actually fly like a little Yoda-sized, starship into Dagobah, and is still buried in the swamps? I don't know. Anyway, Mary gets the 2 points, and Mary gets to go ahead and pick. All right, follow the red dot for three. I think you meant six. But anyway, basically, I'm going to show you a map. You tell me what the location is. Okay, in Middle Earth, okay? Oh, and I didn't tell you what kind of map. It could be any map from any age in the Tolkien world. So, where is this red dot? I, my hint was it could be any age in the Tolkien world. If you guys knew what happened between the first and second age, you would know what I'm trying to look at here. You can see the names too. Beleriand, is that a hint? Okay, looks like we timed out here. Nobody got it, unfortunately. That is actually Gondolin. Okay, the first age, and Beleriand basically after the War of Wrath, right? It fell into the sea. Yeah, it was the hidden city of Gondolin. So nobody got it. So Mary, go ahead and pick again. So nobody gets any points for question number 10. I know I love studying the maps of Middle Earth from all ages. That's why I like this category, making this category a lot. This red dot category. Game of Thrones, the same thing. All right, Dark Lords for 6. Okay, when I say legendary Dark Lords, meaning it means that it's expanded universe, the old expanded universe. So it may have some similarities to the Disney canon stuff, but I try to avoid Disney at all costs. Sorry, baby M. So, what was Mary Jade Skywalker's title while she was employed by Emperor Palpatine? What was she also known as? No, she was not a Sith, guys. Actually, I probably shouldn't have put her into this Legendary Dark Lords of the Sith. My mistake. Okay, nobody got this. Okay, this she was known as the Emperor's Hand. The Emperor Palpatine had, many kind of different assassins, and they were also known as Hands of the Emperor. So she was sent by Palpatine to actually kill off Luke Skywalker, but then they fell in love later on. So Mary, so your pick. Question 12. Elves for 6. All right. A Notarin Prince and Master Smith who created the Elven Rings of Power. All right. CD got it. It is Celebrimbor. So you got the 6 points. And bonus question for 2 points. Who actually came to Eregion and actually helped Celebrimbor and the elves of Eregion create the dwarven rings of power, and also the rings of power that they gave to the humans? What was that person's name? I want the name that he portrayed himself as, not the actual real name. 2 points. CD got it. Yep, it's Anatar. Sorry, guys. So, dang, you get 8 points for that, CD. Off a 6 point question. Good job. I know, yeah, this is easy stuff. I know. So go ahead, CD. Go ahead and pick. You gotta read the books. I know. You gotta read the books. I know. I know a lot of these Tolkien questions are actually from the Silmarillion. I just love that book so much that that's where a lot of my questions come from. Maybe next time, the next Lord of the Rings slash Tolkien board, I might actually go and look at more of the current events and current timelines. Okay, arms for 8. And, okay, we're in question 13. Let me get my bearings right. Daily double, guys. It's worth 16 points here. Dwarven knife made by Telkar Nogrod. It was used by Baron to cut a Cimmeral out of Morgoth's iron crown. Yep. CD got that one too for 16 points. Yep, it's Angrist. And good job, CD. That was a big point getter right there. Yep. Angrist is the answer. And it's CD's turn again. Yep, it was a little dwarven dagger. And it fills in. So let me write his name down here somewhere. Maybe he can play the spoiler. There's a lot more points available in the Star Wars categories, so there's plenty of time to catch up. These are big, heavy points here. A lot of points still available. So, hey, CD, so is your pick? Arms for 4. Wielded by King Elendil during the War of the Last Alliance and used by his son Isildur to cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand. I want the original name, guys. Alright, Dog. Dog got it. Yep, it is Narsil. Sorry, CD. Dog beat you up for this one. And you got the 6 points. Oh, 4 points for Dog. Oh no, actually, I was right. The expanded universe, Mara J. Skywalker. I didn't put her in the Dark Lords of the Sith. That was good. So I made an apology for nothing. Actually, was correct in my board making. Woohoo! Arms for 2. Milt's right. And we'll go with arms for 2. So type fast, guys. Question: magical and poisonous daggers that were used by the ring wraiths during the Third Age. What are these guys called? I want a better answer than that. Yep, no. Keep on going. All right, Alicia, AK got it. Yeah, it's not Morgul. It's not Mordor Blades. It is Morgul Blades. Okay, I was looking for two words for that one. So Alicia, AK, good job. Gets the 2 pointer, and Alicia gets to pick the next question. I'm not gonna do any score updates. It's gonna be a really fast board, so we're just gonna go and give a score update right before the final snitch, and see where it goes from there. Elves for how many points? No, I was right, Mary. That question about Mara J. Skywalker was in the Hispanic universe. Okay, so I apologized for nothing. Nobody's done the Dark Lords of the Sith question yet. Okay, elves for 4. All right. Um, Creator of the Cimmerals, he led the Nodor to Middle Earth to reclaim them from Morgoth. It's a very prideful elf. All right, we got our answer. Yep, this is Fionor. Yeah, I mean he was pretty much of an asshole. You know, he had 7 sons, and he basically made all his sons take an oath to reclaim the Cimmerals, and basically pretty much destroyed annihilated most of the Nodor and Middle Earth. So anyway, yep, it's Fëanor. So what am I looking at? And that was a 4 pointer for CD. So CD gets to pick again. Yeah, the Silmarillion's great. Love that book. Sorry, Helena. I know. I can't, we can't control who plays and who doesn't play unless they get blocked or something like that. That was for 2. The co-ruler and lady of Lothlorien, she was also the bearer of Nenya. Wow, who could this be? Okay, Alicia, good job. Yeah, got the quick typing fingers for that guy. Yep, this is Galadriel. Yeah, she was the only highborn Nodor that actually stayed in Middle Earth until pretty much the Third Age. Well, that and Serdan, the shipwright, I guess. But Elrond wasn't. Elrond never came from Valinor, so he doesn't count. Besides that, he's not even a real elf. Elrond's a half elf. So, but yeah, the only one left from Valinor who saw the light of the trees. So, what am I doing here? So that was a 2 pointer for AK. And it is AK's turn. Well, I mean, I think the half elves have it easy, right? Because they can choose to live as a man or an elf, So, it's kind of a cop out. No, that's why I like Elrond's half brother better because he chose to live as a human, and even living as a human, he like survived like 500 years, which is pretty cool. So, Elros, yeah, he chose to live as a human, which is really cool. You know, er, Arendelle was also a half elf as well, and he chose to live as an elf. So 2 out of the 3 half elves were chose to live as an elf, and I don't know what Arwen. I think Arwen decided to be a human, right? Because she was all in love with what's his name, Aragon. So okay, so half and half then. 50% of the half elves chose to live as humans, and the other 50% elves. Red dot for 8. All right. So so you think Arendelle did it for Elwing? Is that why he chose to be a human? To be an elf? And basically followed, basically sailed that ship around the moon a few, forever and ever until eternity. So anyway, what am I doing here? Yeah, follow the red dot for 8. Okay, Middle Earth. Okay, name that red dot. This is also a First Age map, right? Hope you guys know your geography. Remember, most of Beleriand slid off into the ocean, so the Blue Mountains are pretty much the most westernmost mountain range in the current Middle Earth. Yeah, it's tougher than playing on a phone. I don't recommend that at all. Oh, CD got close. It's not Belagos. The Belagos is just north of it. It does actually Novgorod. So it's the dwarven city of Novgorod. It's just right off the Blue Mountains. I think part of actually that part of the mountain, that part of the Blue Mountains. I wonder whether or not they that actually slid off into the sea as well, and only a little portion of the Blue Mountains was preserved. Actually, I think that's the case. What am I doing? So nobody got that one. So we're in question 19, and who? I think that was Alicia, right? Alicia picked the last question. So go ahead, Alicia. Go ahead and pick. Yeah, I think Belagost and Novgorod did slid off into the sea. And then you still had the elves in Iron Mountain and Erebor still hanging out because they were like further to the east. Uh, expanded for 4. All right. Imperial Admiral Pelion founded this in 12 ABY. That's after Battle of Yavin to finally unite the former empire. So what did he find? What kind of region did he find? Did he to basically unite everybody? To unite all the Imperials? No, he didn't find the Outer Rim. The Outer Rim was always there. Okay, nobody got it. Yep, he founded the Imperial Remnants, right? Is that sector out towards the if you had a galaxy far, far away, the Imperial Remnant would be sort of like the north, kind of like the northwest quadrant of that solar system or that galaxy map. So, yep, yeah. So nobody got that one. So Alicia, go ahead and pick. Red dot for 2. Right. All right, where's the red dot here? This should be pretty easy. I hope it would be pretty easy. All right, dog got it quick. Yep, that is Bray. Good job, dog. Yeah, it's pretty much right in the middle between Hobbiton and Rivendell. Yeah, Arnor is not a place; it's a region. So I'm looking for the actual city. So go ahead, dog. Yeah, Phil. Let's not get into Disney and what they're naming these characters. Okay, it's a travesty. Red dog for 10. Okay, name the red dot. I don't know why I put this as a 10. I think something got swapped around. All right. CD got it. Yep. It is the Grey Havens, otherwise known as Mythland. So that is where the elves go to depart back to Valinor. So I would accept it, Grey Havens or Mythland. So CD got the 10 points for that one. Yeah, so that mountain range I was talking about earlier, that is the remnant Blue Mountains right there. So go ahead, CD, your pick. We are chugging along here. We're almost done. I've never been to Baltimore. I don't know what it looks like. So if you say it looks like the port of Baltimore, okay. I'm not sure Baltimore's like harbor opens up that large though, that big. They go back to Valinor. That's where the elves go. I think the elves that stay behind Middle Earth aren't cowards though. But I'm not really a big fan of the elves either. It's just that the Silmarillion is all about elves and the tragedy of the elves. Uh, anyway, hey, CD is your pick. Go ahead and pick something. I think only the elves that die go visit the halls of Mandos. The elves that live, they never visit Mandos. Unless it is to beg, for like, passage you know, into Valinor. I think Arendelle went and begged Mandos to basically let him go back to Middle Earth to, save their asses. What am I doing here? Red dot for 4. All right. Okay, this is question 22 here. No, no, no. Also Arendelle. Take a look at it. Arendelle also went and talked to Mandos. I'm positive about that. Okay, name this red dot. Where is it? Hard to see, but you see that major river there, so that's your hint. All right, Mary got it right. Yep, it's Minas Morgul. Yeah, Osgiliath was last time, and that Osgiliath straddles the Anduin, but Minas Morgul is immediately to the east of the river. So Minas Morgul, and that is worth. How much was that worth? Anyway, 4 points. All right, and that was uh, Mary B. Mary B. with 4 points. Okay, bonus question for 2. What is the original name of Minas Morgul? All right, Helena gets it. Yep, it's Minas Ithil or Ithil, and the whole region is called Ithilien, right? That's where Faramir kind of hung out with his rangers. So we got Helena. Good job, Helena. Got the 2 points. Bonus questions. So, uh, go ahead, Mary. Pick. Finally, somebody's picking Dark Lords. Okay, there's a bunch of points now. All the Lord of the Rings questions have been totally used up. Okay, so this is the chance for the Star Wars nerds to go and make up some ground. So, Dark Lord for 6. Also known as Darth Vader's Shadow Hand, she believed that only the supreme will of the Dark Lord of the Sith could impose order and stability. I can't give any hints here. All right, the Star Wars nerds evidently are hungover and they're not showing up today. Timer's ended. This is Lumina. Remember, she's the one that corrupted Jason Solo. So nobody got that guy. And let's keep going. So, Mary B, go ahead and pick. Dark Lords for 4. Alright. Known as the Lord of Hunger, he fed off the force energy of everyone and everything. I had to succumb to an actual video game question here. Darth Hartree, good one. Helena, alright, you got it. Yep, it is Darth Nihilus. And don't ask me about what video game it is. It's like Knight of the Old Republic, I think, but I don't know which version. Because I don't play video games. So, next. I don't even consider video game characters part of Legends or canon, quite honestly. But I ran out of Dark Lords of the Sith, to ask about because I used up a lot of them from last time. So, I had no choice. So, go ahead, Helena, pick something. Lords for 10. Dark Lord of the Sith, who used his sorceress powers to subjugate the world of Onderon, where he ruled as king. His spirit later trained Exar Kun. You guys are probably wondering who Exar Kun is, or Onderon, or probably even a Dark Lord of the Sith. The Star Wars nerds. Where are they? I'm just getting trolled. These are all just troll answers. Yes, nobody got it. Timer's out. Yeah, it is Freedon Nad. Freedon Nad was the answer. Dark Horse Comics, and also from the old prequel books, pre-Disney. Sorry, guys. So it is still Helena's turn. He kind of looks like Radioactive Man. Lords for 8 then. Okay, she was the first apprentice under the Sith Rule of Two, instituted by her master. Darth what? Where are the Star Wars nerds when you need them? I just feel like this is just trolling right now. This is like a troll exercise, like who can come up with the funniest name. Hey, snafu! Andy, got it. Darth Zana. Okay, I'm giving it to you, Andy. I'm giving it to you. Yep, that is Darth Zana. And Andy gets 4 points for that, I think. I guess Andy just woke up, so. Comes in there and snipes a question. All right. And Andy, is your pick? The sniper. Yeah, that was a crazy stream last night. Dark Lords for 2. A Sith warrior and first apprentice of Emperor Palpatine prior to the Battle of Naboo. No, that is not the Night King with red makeup on. BBM. All right, good job. Oh, the Star Wars nerds are back, but we went through a bunch of questions already, unfortunately. I mean, he seriously looks like the Night King. In fact, if I was Lucas or Lucasfilm or Disney, I would sue HBO for basically making the Night King look like a total replication of Darth Maul. Personally. No, he's the first apprentice of Palpatine, and then it was Tyrannus, and then Vader. No, and then Anakin. Yeah, or then Vader, whatever you call it, Anakin Vader, whatever. So, BBM for 10, the expanded universe. All right, here's a way to get some points here. The capital of the Chiss Ascendancy. Give me the city. Give me the name. Or the planet. It's actually a planet. Oh, Helena. Brings it out of nowhere. Yep, it's Cecilia. Whoa, man, where did that come from, Helena? I didn't know you were a Star Wars nerd. Huh. That's interesting. Good job, Helena. You got your 10 points for that. Yep, Cecilia. All right, 2 more questions, Helena. Universe for 8. Okay. Daily double, guys, for 16 points here. And the question is, if I can actually do it right, this Jedi Master was an Imperial Stormtrooper, but defected to the Rebellion. And no, it's not Finn, okay? Don't say Finn. He is not a Jedi Master. Finn's not even a Jedi. And of course, he has the wrong skin tone, too, okay? Don't say Finn. Okay, nobody got it. Okay, this is from the video games also, so I succumbed to that as well. But he also appeared in a bunch of books. Yep, this is Kyle Katarn. Remember, he was from the first Star Wars video game. Kyle Katarn. Okay, guys, this is the last question for the Golden Snitch, and the question is the expanded universe for 2. Huh? Did I do this right? Oops, I screwed up. Creator of the Cimmerians, he led the Nodor to Middle-earth to reclaim them from Morgoth. I'm missing a question here, so this is a repeat. Dog got it, it's Fëanor. So anyway. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened to my PowerPoint presentation, but there was supposed to be a really easy Sith question there. Expanding universe question. In fact, I'm going to give you guys a bonus question for 2 points here. Okay? And it is, name the 3 children of Han Solo and Princess Leia Organa from oldest to youngest. I just want first names. 2 points here, guys. 2 points. That was my 2-pointer for that category. They had 3. Oldest to youngest. All right. Nobody got it. Sorry, guys. It was Jason, Jaina, and Anakin. No, I'll give it to BBM. He got it. Okay. Good job, BBM. Yep, Jason, Jaina, and Anakin. Jason and Jaina were twins, but Jason popped out first. So I'm gonna give you guys a score update right now, and we will see who is in the lead. All right, so here are the totals, guys. We got let me see if I get this stuff right here. All right, we got. Let me go sort this guy here. Okay, we got CD with 72 points, courtesy of Lord of the Rings. Dog with 30, Helena with 24, Mary B with 6, BBM with 4, Andy with 4. No, BBM has 6, excuse me. BBM has 6. And Alicia with 4. And that's pretty much it. But we have a golden snitch question. This is worth 50 points, okay? So you guys can catch up. And the golden snitch question is, this is the bonus question, okay, guys? It's worth 50 points. It's classic rock bands. And the question is, okay, it's worth 50 points, guys. No, BBM, no, you got 6 points. You did good. You did well. Name this Grammy-winning rock band. If you know anything about me, you would know this band. Mary B pulls it off. It is Toto. Good job, Mary. Good job. And with that, the final score is CD still gets the 72 points, but Mary B gets in there in second place with 56 points. It is Toto. I bless the rains down in Africa. How can you guys not get? I know. You should get this. That was Toto. Okay, and with that, one last thing. Yep, it's hold the line, not draw the line, Mary. But I forgive you because you got the answer right. Um, yeah, that Rosanna, hold the line. I want you back. Uh, Africa. And there's one more song. Something about Stranger in Town was another one that was famous. So, yeah, good bass, good drumming, great guitar, good singing. I mean, they were a really good band. A couple of them died though recently, but whatever. So since CD won, I'm kind of still on hiatus here, but I will remember the next time I'm off of a hiatus and do kind of like the same similar kind of stream, like on a Saturday or Sunday morning. So CD, for next time, I want you to go ahead and pick a number, and that will be the category for next time's stream. I'll try to remember it. Okay, CD picks 2, and the category for next time's stream is history. Okay, so we're gonna have a board about history. Of course, it could be any category of history, but history is it. So, great. So, anyway, thanks for coming, guys. That was fun. It was a good excursion, a good distraction from my workload. So, you know, I would say, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Well, not in Houston because it's raining right now. It's probably going to rain all weekend. But wherever you are, especially if it's sunny, get caffeinated, get drunk, get stoned, whatever you want. So, I guess any other questions or anything else that you guys want to see next time? Otherwise, I'm going to go play it out. Yeah, if I was if there was more time, because I mean this was an hour, so I mean this was a perfect time for me. I would actually put in the history and another Lord of the Rings board because I love Lord of the Rings, right? Right. So I would probably do a lot of Cimarron stuff, but I would actually go to current timeline as well and movies because it's kind of fun to do. And Star Wars is always fun because I mean there's so much material to draw from Star Wars. Uh, so
Trivia! Fuck yeah!
we're going.
Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to Trivia! Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask
Yeah,
some
please
motherfucking
join
questions. Trivia!
stream on Friday.
Fuck yeah!
Grab
Trivia's the only way.
And they're going to talk about ask questions about Westworld and Westeros. The Westworld premiere is April 22nd, so there's a lot of hype around that. And tonight, make sure you watch the finale of The Walking Dead. Hopefully, Carol, Tara, and those two, especially, those two will die. I don't care about anybody else dying, but especially I want Carol and Tara to die. And I want Morgan to lose his stick and actually fight like martial arts style with his hands. But anyway, that's really about it. Thanks a lot for coming, and I will sign off. Everybody, again, enjoy their weekend. Talk to you guys later. Bye.